The people are hurting. Families are, parents are. And look, as divided as our country is, this gun responsibility issue is one that we agree on more than we don't.
Matthew McConaughey holding an emotional news conference at the White House today, talking about the victims of the Uvalde school massacre.
And he says there is progress being made in the bipartisan talks, but more needs to be done to stop gun violence. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy live at the White House with much more. Ben.
Calvin, Nicole, Matthew McConaughey got emotional when discussing the families he met, the stories he heard in his hometown, and a call on Congress to honor the victims by passing new gun laws.
We got a chance right now.
Actor Matthew McConaughey behind the podium in the White House briefing room Tuesday to talk about gun reform.
Responsible gun owners are fed up with the Second Amendment being abused and hijacked.
McConaughey is a native of Uvalde, Texas, where a mass shooting claimed the lives of 19 students and 2 teachers.
You could feel the shock in the town. You could feel the pain, the denial, the disillusion, anger, blame, sadness, loss of lives, dreams halted.
He heard about those dreams firsthand when he and his wife met with the families of the victims.
Their 10-year-old daughter, Alethea, she was one of the 19 children that were killed.
His remarks come as congressional Democrats met at a memorial on the National Mall.
We must act.
It's there 45,000 flowers were placed, representing the increasing number of Americans who die from gun violence each year.
Standing in front of a lawn full of thousands of white and orange roses that represent dead children and dead human beings. It doesn't have to be this way.
South Florida Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz says it's possible to pass new gun laws as a bipartisan group of lawmakers met to discuss expanding background checks, funding for school security and mental health, and red flag laws.
Passed those extreme risk protection orders, otherwise known as red flag laws.
And Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer did set a deadline for lawmakers to strike a deal on gun reform. He hopes to vote on a bill by the end of this week. Live at the White House, Ben Kennedy, Local 10 News.